Dan. Can I talk with you?
Sure. Pam and the kids went shopping and sure. Can I get you a cup of coffee?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, thanks. Dan, I came over to apologize for this morning. I feel bad about the way I left.
I was.
No. I've had my problems. You know, in retrospect, I think I was starting to sound like a Sunday morning preacher starting to spout off some theological answers. And it's just that Monday morning is always so different.
But I was in the wrong, and I know you were trying to help.
Yeah, I was trying to help, but you know the problem that I'm having, you know, not only with the situation this morning, but also with my congregation is, well, how do I help without interfering? You know, it seems like such a fine line to walk.
I guess.
Yes? Well, now you remember as well as I do how upset Dad used to get over Haynes.
Haynes, that SOB.
But, you know, before I entered the seminary, I vowed that I would never become a preacher like him. And then this morning,
Hey, Kevin, listen, I may have been mad at you this morning, but it wasn't because you were sounding like the thing.
well, okay. You know, but I do care, and, you know, I feel just so terribly helpless. And I think it's because I just don't know how you feel. So I don't understand, but I do want to help.
I don't know. I mean, I wonder sometimes, do you suppose it changes with any war? I mean, think about it. Throughout history, all kinds of wars have been fought for all kinds of causes, and all the people in them felt like they were on the right side. But when you look back and you try to get that whole bloody affair into some kind of perspective, my God, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I agree.
And you know, I just don't know sometimes that it seems like such a little thing. I mean, it's something I should be able to cope with, but this ringing, I just, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's just so frustrating, and I get so irritated sometimes, and it's a case, it even wakes me up, and it's, I just know that it's going to go on and on and on.
Oh, Dan, you know, Dan, we all have obstacles in our path, and I'm sure that, but I just have to believe that with every single one, that there's got to be a constructive way to deal with this ringing, or else to find a way that you can live with it realistically.
Okay. Earlier this morning, you mentioned Lisa May. I don't know if I could handle that, but you and Ramona seemed to accept her death without bitterness. How?
Well, there was bitterness for a while. You know, with the trip death, well, Ramona and I, we both felt responsible. You know, I don't know how, but we just had that feeling. And, well, anyways, here we needed each other more than ever before in our lives. So, well, Pastor Kevin, the counselor, well, you know Dr. Chambers? Well, he's seen several crib deaths. And, well, he's counseled some parents on it, and he helped Ramona and I see that we saw that we had to kick out at the problem. We had to face each other. We were actually facing away, and we were kicking each other. Well, we saw him for retribution and also for needing to deal with the problems. And, well, I don't know, Dan, but somehow, someway, over time, well, the bitterness left.
Reconciliation. Pam and I should need some reconciliation. I mean, I don't know. I just, you know, I wonder. I don't know. It just seems after that damn war, like something was gone. You know, I
would, you know, maybe help relieve some of those tensions.
Well, maybe, but how are you freed from guilt? I mean, I told you about the ringing and how it started, but then they told me that I might always have it, and I was just so angry and bitter, and I hated Goots. I wanted to kill all of them, and I did some things that I can't go back and change, and you know, it's like it just burns. It just burns. Burn. Burn.